Atomic Beats.
When my world was crashing all around me, all my hope was gone. I was drowning in darkness, barely hanging on. Out of the shadows you appeared and helped me breathe again. So when it all goes back, I won't stop to fall, 'cause I can find you in the
You're an inspiration to us all after death. We all have respect, forever happily rest. But in fact, honestly, I'm at a loss of words. I ain't sure if death was close to what you deserve. And it burns inside my chest like a flame is on my heart. And this darkness that is gone has got me aiming at the far. And if you pursued your dreams, then why should I go back to start? And if you can do the things that you did, then I am scarred mentally, physically, it's permanently engraved. Recognizing shock and awe, I'm permanently enslaved. And your legacy could not, will not be forgotten. Within our memories, you are a focus, not an object. I am the voice of many and I'm speaking truth. 'Cause upon a list of vitals, I can promise there is you. As the shadows stand behind me while the sun is there in front, I'ma try to drop the burden and then I'ma go and run to the light. And I might see you in another life. We all miss you honestly, so God let you rest in
When my
peace.
world was crashing all around me, all my hope was gone. I was drowning in darkness, barely hanging on. Out of the shadows you appeared and helped me breathe again. So when it all goes to black, I won't stop to fall, 'cause I can find you in the shadows.
Charlie Blaze. Hey, when that light fades to black, you can't really hold a grudge, 'cause there's no turning back. And just know that you are loved. It's connections that you made and these memories never fade. And I know it's troubling, but I'm just trying to find the way. It's a weight upon your shoulders and these nights are getting colder. It's a way of life and honestly I'm feeling like a soldier. These situations making me feel older and over again. I never win, the game of life is just a boulder. But you can move it with music and uplift your spirits to use it. And I know it's like abusive, but just know you're never losing. You're foolish to let the circle of life be a fright to the ways that you would like to have lived, and it'll be alright. But you gotta accept the fact that he's never coming back, but instead try to focus on the memories you had. All the times you really laughed and how it's all a simple fact that you live on through this track.
When my world was crashing all around me, all my hope was gone. I was drowning in darkness, barely hanging on. Out of the shadows you appeared and helped me breathe again. So when it all goes to black, I won't stop to fall, 'cause I can find you in the shadows.
Yeah, a man that was loved, now prone to this history. It's either left or right, full of wrong turns and mysteries. I never thought that the end of you would also be the end of me, because the death of you is slowly and painfully killing me. Normally I'm stubborn, and it takes a lot of pain to get into me. I'll start crying in front of the public vicinity, and all of this is too much for me at once, literally, because I am almost to the point of insomnia. Because when I found out the bad news, I thought that I was done. Then I realized that all of it was impossible. I noticed that the situation's very much like myself. I'd run through the sky to find the sun, but that is my obstacle. And I was told to stay strong, but this is what is stopping us. Where my friends and I found out about us, death, it was locking us into this depression. But I guess we learned a lesson. You will never understand life unless you start asking questions.
When my world was crashing all around me, all my
Capital
hope was
D-R-O-L-L.
gone. I was drowning
Dylan
in
Lambert.
darkness,
Dro.
barely hanging on.
Yeah.
Out of the shadows you appeared and helped me breathe again. So when it all goes to black, I won't stop to fall, 'cause I can find you in the shadows.
Rest in peace.